Hi and welcome to Sports Bike Shop's review for the Rev-It Everest Gore-Tex jacket. The outer shell of this jacket is mainly constructed from various Corduras, polyamides and Gore-Tex. This model in particular uses a Gore-Tex Pro Armacor shell, which is basically a lattice weave Gore-Tex membrane which has integrated Kevlar. So not only does it offer your traditional benefits of Gore-Tex with regards to weather resistance, it also offers very high resistance to tears and abrasion, whilst remaining very, very light. This jacket is currently available in sizes small through to 3 extra large. Let's have a look at it in a bit more detail. The first thing you'll notice by taking a look at the front of this jacket is that it isn't cram-packed full of features like other jackets on the market. What you're investing in here is the materials that are used and the technology used in designing it. If we take a look at the exact features now in a bit more detail, starting right at the top, there's an adjustable closure collar system on a press stud. Rev-It use this in the majority of their jackets. They understand that not everyone's got the same size neck just because your chest is the same size, so that this has got a good kind of 2 inches of adjustment there. Rev-It also put this hoop and hook system on it, so if you're riding in the summer you can actually hold this back, which opens the front of the jacket up, allowing increased airflow down the front of the jacket and hopefully keeping you nice and cool and comfortable on your bike. If we move down slightly, we can see here there are two what Gore-Tex have called a lockout closure system. These are basically optional vents. Now, rather than putting them on a traditional zip, what they've used here is the only way I can describe of is sandwich bags, resealable sandwich bags that you just slide the bar to and fro and it pushes the two fabrics together, creating a seal. This is very, very similar, but I'm not sure if the camera can actually make out there. You can just see a slight rib running down the side of it. This is like a one continuous tooth, so when you actually do it up, they actually interlock and hold each other closed, so it's totally airtight and totally waterproof if you're not using it, so you know that your insides aren't going to get wet. Just do this back up. There's traditional adjusters to the waists, and then we have a large waterproof pocket on each side to the lower section of the jacket. These have a large Velcro storm flap, and the zip's actually located on the underside of this storm flap. This is for increased weather protection. The zip itself is waterproof and the pocket is too. You can see if I put my hand in there, there's plenty of room. You get plenty of bits in there that you need easy access to. If we take a look at the arm of the jacket, there's a 3-point adjustment system, one at the bicep, one at the forearm and one at the cuff. And you can just see on the side of each arm there's a welded laminate high visibility patch. Rev-It don't believe in stitching these visibility patches on because it can actually weaken the fabric, especially with where this one is located. Obviously it is a traditional impact zone, so we want the fabric to be as strong as possible. If we take our attentions now to the back of the jacket, first thing I want to point out are the various materials that are used. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fabrics there and various different panels located around the back of the jacket. This has been designed purely with rider comfort and protection in mind. Specific features, we have a soft collar to the very top, so this isn't going to irritate you when you're riding. If a bit of water gets in or the wind gets in, it's not going to irritate you, it's going to keep you nice and comfortable and remaining focused on the task ahead. We have a further welded visibility patch to increase visibility during low light riding. Underneath here is actually a waterproof zip, and this is an exhaust vent to let all that hot air out that gathers within the jacket and keeping you cool on the bike. The only other main feature then are these substantial hinge points for the waist adjusters. Let's take a look at the internals of this jacket. The main closure system, as with the majority of jackets on the market at the moment, is a zip with a storm flap and a Velcro tab system that just increases weather protection. This jacket is supplied with a detachable X-Skin Air thermal liner and a removable thermal collar that you can see Andy just pointing out now. The liner's also got 2 integral pockets. Once the liner is removed, as Andy's showing, there are 2 further integral pockets. At the bottom of the jacket there's a full and short connection zip, allowing it to be zipped to the Rev-It Everest Gore-Tex trousers or your choice of Rev-It trouser. Then right at the bottom there's an adjuster on a pull cord that just allows you to taper the waist in slightly should you need to. Whilst Andy does the jacket back up, just say that the jacket's supplied with SAS-TEC CE approved armour to the elbows, the shoulders, and there's also a pocket for a back protector should you require one. Now, if you're unfamiliar with SAS-TEC armour or Gore-Tex itself, we have done specific videos demonstrating and explaining these, so please do take a look because it's clever and it may be worth a watch. The Rev-It Everest Gore-Tex jacket is available in plain black as seen and a two-tone grey colour wave as well. They're both available right now from Sports Bike Shop.